Hello everyone, it is radraidder. I am back with some more Sky Factory 5. So, I was setting up some automation and whatnot, and so I decided to move my storage system because I got an idea. My storage system is now this. Clearly I don't have them all filled yet, but I can hold a lot of them now, and it's all held onto this. It's at 58 of 64 now. And something interesting I just thought of, and it actually does work, is you can connect the Fluix cable and it'll connect automatically. But if you use the quartz fiber, it'll disconnect it from the set of system, but it's still connected to Miami system. Something that's probably obvious, but I didn't notice it until just now. And also, right now I have automation for green dye and for diamonds. I'm gonna have to reset that one again. But then glass, essence, reactor casing, the prediction matrix, colorless dye blocks, and then this is the essence up to Superium. And I just added another one of these. I also added in a bunch of these augmentations, which are really simple to make, and it's stuff that I already had in my ME system. Um, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna the uh, start with the reactor. So I have no idea if this is going to be enough to start it. Well, it'll be enough to start it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually make it. Or I don't even know if it'll cover the bottom base. But I got a terminal. I have the access port. Yeah, the access ports I need. I have the terminal. Yeah, that's not going to be nearly enough reactor fuel rods or control rods. I'll have to make more of those. But for now, I'm going to work on trying to get the base. I should have set that up earlier to pull them all out. And I have this, the pumpkin spice latte. I have that to automate over here as well. So this makes water buckets, and then this, when I reset it, it'll put water buckets, a lot of them, and it'll run for a while before it gets clogged up. Unless there's no water. There should be water. Oh wait, there's no buckets in here. There we go. That's also automated. Well, for the most part automated. I have to step in to reset it here and there, but I'll also do that with this right now. I think I'm out of clay for now, which I'm not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, no, now it's all running. Barely taking 1,000 RF a tick. And I could set this up. I'm going to set this up to have a lot more of these as well. I'm going to be lining this. Granted, there's not a whole lot left for me to do, but in order to do the couple of things that are left, I need to have as much power as possible, which is going to require the bigger reactor, which is going to require all of this stuff. Um, oh yeah, the other thing I can do is make the infinity tool, or yeah, you have the trident. And in order to make the trident with the inert trident, which is this, which I got from Drowned, and I can make it. I can make a second one too. Cool. And I need to enchant them. How many levels? No. Oh wait, is that 100? That's fine. And the lattes are automated because I can come over here and put them into the spawners to reduce the minimum time between it spawning. And if I make the cuckoo clocks, which are relatively simple. I might automate that as well. It'll reduce the max time for them to spawn with the mob imprisonment tool, increasing the max number, and by maxing all of those, I can get it to be optimized pretty well. Okay, so what does this require then? Oh, it has a set requirement. Oh boy. Back to this. I thought I was done with this. Okay, so 20, but no more than 30. 20, no more than 50, and 35. Okay, so let's just grab some of these and see what I can do with them. Do I don't have one, do I? Alright, well, am I gonna set this up? Guess we'll just set it up right here. Um, so let's see. 50, 35, 30. 30. I need more. I need 2 dragon heads. But instead of doing that, I could just snag 2 of these. Oh, it needs to be at 35. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I got 2 tridents. Wait, will that work? Oh, that worked. Alright, because one of the things is to max out an infinity tool as well. Yeah, fill in an infinity tool to max charge. Which basically, like I said before, I'm going to make the reactor, use the reactor to fill the Draconic core, then use the core to fill the infinity tool. Let's see here. Only have 30,000 so far. But for now, let's start this. I'll finish filling this in later when I have more planks. But let's start this. Well, I am surprised I had that amount. Well, it was about 20,000, but yeah, no. I got the walls and the base. I think what I'm gonna do next is, because I'm doing this lip on the inside, I'm gonna do a wall of diamonds on each side, and then I'm going to go in from there and start interchanging from the fuel rods and diamond blocks. Oh, that's two. Whoops. Well, guess I'll start picking it now. So every other one will end up being a control rod for the. And this is a big reactor, quite a bit bigger than this one. It's gonna take a lot more fuel. I was debating whether or not just to make a shell around this one, fill it in, and then convert this one into the 64 by 64 by 64. But I decided just to make one next to it. All right. Oh yeah. I need dirt, so I did this. This is making 10 dirt and just funneling it into the ME system. It's actually going to take more dirt. And it's actually going to take farmland, not dirt. So that's another reason why I was. How much essence am I at? Oh, what? No, that's red dye. I have quite a few premium blocks. Um, so now that I have this, and I doubt this will actually be able to be placed with the wand, but I can always check. Oh, it can. So let me make sure that I have this correct. Yep, I need more. All right. That's how big I can make the farm. Let's reduce it back down to 5 for now. So that's how big it's going to be. It's going to be a lot more blocks. But at least with it building up to Supremium automatically, I can just break it down. And instead of it dividing by 4, that'll just be multiplying by 4. And this produces quite a bit as is. But if I could fill this out, fill it all the way down to the void with growth pulsers, and then is it growth pulsers or yeah, growth accelerators now, and then put 4 harvesters, one on each side. It'll be very effective. That's the one I had set up on the other server that I did not end up recording, but I really should have recorded it. I haven't checked the battery in a minute, in a couple of days. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, no, it still has plenty. It's plenty. Oh, this is not. I don't want to do that yet because I know how much power the Infinity tool can take. I don't know how much exactly, but I know how much it was last time. Anyways, this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter video, but there's not a whole lot left to do. I'm rounding out to the end of this. I do want to do everything that's in the task book, which there's not a lot left. And a lot of it is just going to be waiting. So I'm probably going to be doing this every other day now rather than every day, and so that it has time to start farming up things since things are set up automatically. Um, oh, why is oh it took all the colorless dye out. That's why it's not pulling any in. Okay, hold it. There we go. But yeah, no, this is still farming out colorless dye, which I'm going to move over there once I have it set up. And I'm probably gonna pick the one chunk to be right around here between the two. And I'm gonna fill it with colorless dye. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need, I think I calculated it to be 300,000 or 400,000 blocks of colorless dye, which at the moment I'm only at 41,000. So I'm gonna need 2 full stacks of the diamond backpack in order to be where I need to be, which is gonna take a minute, especially with it's only using the Inferium growth accelerators. So I do have to move it over there, but I have to fill up that farm first. Other than that, I am still attempting to work on the RGB dimension, but I still don't understand this because I've never used this mod before, and I never really cared for it. But if you do have any comments about it, do let me know. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you liked the video, consider subscribing to the channel. If you have an idea for another game I should play, leave it in the comments below. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you, and have a great day.